today's episode, I want to talk about discipline. Now, discipline isn't sexy, but neither is being broke, okay? Let that sink in. Discipline is not sexy, but neither is being broke. Why is discipline not sexy? I actually brought this topic up in the office and Aaron told me, I think discipline's sexy. I think you're a strange bloke. The crux of this is it's not impressive. Discipline isn't the grand final win. You know, there's no glory in discipline. There's no big event. There's no big win. There's no ringing the bell and deal making. All that stuff comes as a result of discipline. If you want to be the best, the very best in anything, recruitment, sports, business, whatever, you need to be consistent and you need to be disciplined, because those tiny little steps along the way add up to a great result. And that is it. If discipline was easy, I just think it would be, if discipline was easy, people would achieve more. It is as simple as that. I stalled on that because it's just like, just having this epiphany. It's like we all could be better at discipline. Every single one of us. We're emotional beings, we're energy beings, and we go off the rails all the time. And that's to me why discipline's important. But here's how I view discipline too, right? People say they're disciplined, but I'll challenge you with this. And I think it's so easy to be disciplined when the conditions are good, when the clients are calling you and giving you briefs, when the candidates are flowing, or, let's say you're at the gym, the sun's out, the temperature's nice and mild. It's very easy to be disciplined, right? Why discipline's so important in those times is that when the season turns, when we go from summer, now all of a sudden it's going autumn, winter, okay? Clients stop calling you. We don't have any briefs on. Candidates aren't responding. They don't need you, whatever. You wake up, it's 5 a.m., it's time for the gym. The sun is down, the temperature is 4 degrees. Very easy to hit the snooze button. Discipline disappears when shit gets tough for a lot of people. If it's you, this is probably where you need to really have a think about consistency factor, right? We know recruitment's boom and bust. Recruitment is an up market, it's a down market. It's very rarely just in the middle humming. So when the market's up and things are good habits, good discipline, whatever, so that when the markets turn, you've got those good habits and good systems and good processes to keep you going, okay? And look, I've had this guy, Sean, on the podcast before. He talks about the promise muscle. And discipline is as much keeping a promise to yourself that this shit is important day in, day out, or week in, week out, as it is anything else. That whole promise muscle. I promised myself I would do this so I could get there. Let's hold that promise. Let's keep that promise, okay? Because that keeping of that promise will keep you wanting to promise and hold that promise true again and again and again. So, look, I just think the reason why discipline, and particularly for recruitment, is one of those things that is always overlooked, okay, is because it's vital to have stability. I think one of the big learnings I've had over the years was that you can only control what you can control. And that comes back to discipline, okay? So if you know that doing this many projects, this many calls, or these activities every week, week in, week out, make a difference to your outcomes, to your deal making, to your target, then you want to make sure you get them done. When we get busy and we're making deals and doing reference, all that sort of stuff, what's the first thing to go? It's your generation, right? And that comes back to discipline. But it's conversely helps you as well. In the chaos, you can have the best laid day planned out, and all of a sudden you walk in the office, boom, deal falls over, client calls you in stress, 3 briefs land into your calendar. Anything could happen. All of a sudden half your day's gone, okay? And it just feels like you're fighting fires, your wheels are slipping, and it's just chaos. That is recruitment. You just need to learn how to handle that. But the discipline underlay for me on that is that as long as I get those things done that I said I would get done, then it doesn't matter what happened on top of that. There's going to be chaos all the time, and I'm going to be fighting fires all the time, and I'm going to be dealing with all this madness all the time. But the thing that keeps me sane is knowing that I got those tasks done that I need to get done. So I don't know, maybe you got 3 hours a day that is solely dedicated to moving your needle, solely dedicated to disciplined activities, those big meaningful bits that you need to do every single day. You get those done, the chaos of recruitment, it won't affect you, okay? It'll just help nudging you along. So discipline isn't sexy. It's training in the dark. It's training when no one's watching. It's doing the little things that no one sees. It's showing up when no one else shows up. It's showing up when you don't want to show up, okay? But the things that people will see are the $1 million billings. They'll see you bringing that belt. They'll see you making the deals. And they'll think, wow, that guy's so lucky. And you'll say, yeah, nah, get in the bin, mate. I just show up every single minute of every single day. Discipline, discipline, discipline. It ain't sexy. No one's cheering you. No one gives a shit. But you know what? Neither is being broke. Broke is not sexy. So pick your poison. Pick your bloody poison. Like, share, subscribe. Helps us grow. As always, have an amazing day. And may all your deals come true.